Hi, I am Edward Lavery, and welcome to Creating Animation Clips in the Unity 5 Gameplay course by PAC Publishing. In this video, we will start by creating an animation controller. Then, we will create an animation clip from within Unity. Next, we will attach the clip to a game object and test the animation in game mode. Let's launch Unity to start our test. This Unity project has a flat terrain and a third-person controller. It also has a camera object that will follow the player as it's in game mode, and it has directional light. What we want to do is create an object and then animate it. So I will click Game Object from the top menu, and then 3D Object, and then Sphere. I'll move the sphere so that it's in front of the character player, and we'll resize it just a bit, and then I'm going to place it basically on the ground. Now, with that game object selected, I'm going to select Window, Animation. That brings up the animation window. You can see here in the main viewport it says to begin animating sphere, create an animator and an animation clip. So we have to have our animation clips inside an animator controller. And we simply click Create. It'll give us a name, and then we'll call this Sphere Animation. And next we have the animation clip creator window visible to us. You see by default the record button is on, and we're at timeline 0.00. So I'm going to add property, add the transform. We're going to add position. You can see here that the position of the sphere is at the default location or current location of where that sphere is located in scene view. You also might notice that the play controls for game mode are disabled during recording animations. So back in our animation window, we have at the start point the current location of the sphere. So I'm going to drag that over a little bit, and I'm going to raise that sphere up. Take it 2 more tick marks, raise it up a bit more, and then at this next tick mark, put it all the way back down. The intent is to try and make it look like it is bouncing. So I'm going to now stop the recording, press the play button. It's not beautiful, but it does bounce. Okay, so I'm now going to close the animation window. And with the sphere still selected, see that Unity already added the animator in the controller. And when we put this in game mode, you can see that it bounces by itself. So it's that simple. If you wanted to animate something a little bit more complex, we select this player controller, go to animation window, and you can see all the different components that this humanoid character has because of his skeletal structure. You can imagine finite animations that you can create directly from within Unity without having to use a third-party tool such as Max or Maya. In this section, we explored animations and how they are implemented in Unity 5 games. Specifically, we used animations to visually define our character's behavior, such as with idle, jump, and walk. In addition, we created an animation clip from within the Unity 5 game engine. Up next, building game objects